Everyone quiet, and we'll get started. So here's the motherboard unboxing video that will be coming out. I'm going to have to get all my videos done for the next 3 weeks. Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome back to my Tech Vault. Today we're going to be taking a look at the x570 Steel Legend motherboard from ASRock. And so this is part of the PC build that we're doing with the RTX and Ryzen 3900X. And this is, of course, going to be a nice fancy build that we're working on, so I recommend you take a look at that video. But until then, let's get started with unboxing of the motherboard. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so motherboard unboxing time. This is also live streamed currently, so this is the fun stuff. So
you should say if you missed a live stream, you should turn on notification bell.
Yeah, quick plug.
okay. Well, can you go? And I bet they're gonna do it again. So we all gotta wait for my lovely parents to get done with whatever they're doing. Go down there and yell at Mom. How about that, Dana?
What?
Shout out to Mom.
Hey, Mom.
I would have been here without you.
Oof. Waiting for this. The garage door goes back down, by the way.
Wait, what if they were just closing it up?
They wouldn't have left it open.
What if they did?
Oops.
I got money that it's they're closing it too. My money's on my motherboard here.
Oh.
No. This is my buddy's over here. He's sitting. Come on. Waiting for this. This is what we should tell them. We should like show them the whole stream. Geforce RTX. This thing is that's your. Oh no.
Where do you buy it?
There goes Fortnite.
Ooh, there goes Fortnite stream.
Darn SSD.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna turn on the cameras. Ready?
You can just see your phone.
So you can.
It's too good.
Okay.
5 people saw that.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're one of them, so.
Hello, my name is Jay. Welcome back to my Tech Vault. Oh, dang it. Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome back to my Tech Vault. And today we're going to be taking a look at the ASRock x570 Steel Legend motherboard with support for PCIe Gen 4. So we're going to do a lovely unboxing of this. This is part of a PC build that we're doing. It's actually being live streamed currently, and it is a PC build with nice fancy RTX 2070. We've got the Ryzen 3900X here, and so we've got a lot of fancy hardware for this PC build. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't watched it, there'll be a video coming out soon. And of course, if you missed the live stream, you probably should turn on notifications. So let's get into the unboxing. Y'all done laughing? Giggling?
No, someone in the chat just said something funny.
What did they say?
They said lightest tech tip moment.
Dude, in case you couldn't realize, this channel I've dropped everything.
I couldn't have guessed your name. They're clarifying that.
Okay, so unboxing time. Let's get into what's inside of the motherboard. I totally didn't do this once because, you know, we had some loud noises. Okay, so here we are. Here's the motherboard. Oh, the sound of the goodness. You can see it on the stream too. But sound of the wonderful goodness. And we've got some crumpled up papers in the back. But here is the motherboard itself. That's kind of fancy, not gonna lie. Now we've got some miscellaneous cables, screws, and more screws, and I would assume drivers, etc. Who even has CD discs anymore? Like, seriously? So, here's the box itself. That will throw down here real quick. Let's take a look at the mother. I swear, you guys, if you do something inappropriate, I'm going to not do it.
No. They said the view was out there.
I didn't want to talk.
Okay. Well, I am recording, but oh well. So here we got the nice fancy motherboard. We've got, of course, the nice fancy steel armor, which is actually surprisingly metal, not plastic. Good for you. Then let's see what else. We have a heatsink fan, so it has to have its own special fan. We didn't get out of that for this price range. Let's see. I might just adjust this camera real quick. Y'all done?
These people in the chat. Look,
You all realize I'm in the middle of my video, right?
Read from the last tech tip moments.
A little random. Okay.
That's what we were laughing at.
Okay. So, as you can see, we've got, let's say, the armor itself. It's actually secured pretty well. It's got an attached heat shield. So that's actually nice. They included that kind of attached already. It's got a nice fancy print on it. We've got ourselves 8 SATA ports, I believe 2 M.2 slots, a fan itself, which actually will probably do a good job of cooling. And I think you have how many phases of VRMs? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are chokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 by 8 phase VRMs. And then, yeah, so pretty good. We got a steel slot. Well, it's actually surprisingly well done. Okay, so let's get into just taking the motherboard out of the plastic itself. I remember. Oh no, I cut something it shouldn't have. He's sitting over here. I'm building this for somebody, and he's sitting over here watching me. So if I mess up, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, that CPU. Just drop the CPU. Oh well. I might end up. But as you can see, on the back, we have a black PCB. So that looks pretty good quality there as well. Just take a look.
Oh, that's hot.
Yep. So there you go. There's the motherboard. You got an attached I/O shield, which is actually screwed on. So onto the back. So the I/O shield screwed onto the back. Interesting. Heatsink design is also interesting. But yeah, that's the whole motherboard itself. Put that back over there. So less to worry about. And then we've got ourselves some SATA cables. It looks like we've got a standoff for the M.2 drives. Let's see. The big question is, though, do we have a sticker? Because I want a sticker. And I want a oh, yep, you got a sticker. So you're good. So that is the unboxing of the ASRock X570 Steel Legend motherboard. If you're interested in purchasing this, I have a link in the description. If you want to check out the stream, I'll also be putting that in the description as well as the final video whenever that does end up getting put out. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Hope you know everything that's inside of it. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Goodbye. Okay, what's going on?
There's a message held for review.
There was an inappropriate message.
Very inappropriate.
So we deleted it.
Oh, well, good job.
And
So
someone asked how much it was. It was like 170 something.
So 170 something.
I think this one was 200 something.
Oh.
Find out. No.
I can send a link if you want.
Okay, yeah, send the link and then we'll put that in there.
Oof.
So we got the actually like we'll put it in the video. We're not doing it now. We'll put a link in the video. That's not. Who wants it now? Well, you can.
How much it is?
Well, did it just say?
I'll just find it.
To find it. Okay. So here's the Ryzen 3900X. Okay, let's be quiet, everybody.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Jay. Welcome back to my Tech Vault. And as promised, we got our hands on a Ryzen 3900X. Whether or not this be my friends or not, we have one, and we're going to be using it for testing. He's actually sitting over here, so if I mess up anything, I'm kind of screwed. So here we are. So we've got a nice little Ryzen processor, a Ryzen 9. I do plan on getting the Ryzen 3950X, but this is 12-core option. And so we're going to be doing an unboxing and kind of an overview. This is going to be kind of a series of taking a look and testing this, as well as this is actually going in a build that we're doing on a live stream currently. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Scissors, the moments of the truth right here, just cutting that away. Oh. And I am never unboxed one of these, so this is my first time. So this is pure unboxing. If I can even get this, there we go. Pure unboxing. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Look at that. That's a wow. My brother's sitting over here. He doesn't get it. He's a cars person though. So my brother's standing right here watching me do this. And actually, there's a lot of foam in this. So there's the processor. Whoops. We're just going to. That's a nice look. I'm not taking it out of the thing because if I drop it out of the thing, FedEx already. No, it was UPS that taught me that if the processor comes loose in shipping during shipping, you're kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Next up, we've got some more foam. We've got a installation instructions. BIOS instructions and that cooler that you already have. What happened to that cooler, by the way? You didn't bring it?
No, because we were gonna use that one.
You just give me the old one back.
Okay.
There we go. That's the. Let's take a look at the cooler too. So here we are. We've got a look at the Ryzen, I believe, Wraith cooler, and this is of course a fancy, pretty much exactly what you already saw. It's got stock thermal paste on there with the different cables, and we plug that in and get that working. So if you're unfamiliar with the Ryzen Wraith cooler, this is pretty much a stock cooler that AMD has done that is by far one of my favorite stock coolers of all time. It is a RGB cooler. It pretty much appeases anybody out there, and it does a great job of cooling, surprisingly. So that is the there's that. Put this here, and we'll put the processor back there. So I'd recommend, if you want to actually see how this plays out, you're interested in seeing this processor in the system and us testing it, I think we're going to be playing a couple games, then make sure you tune in for the live stream, and we'll definitely check that out. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. What's up?
Just need to click the notification bell. Like, you gotta play a plug.
Wait, so you're just doing an unboxing video?
Yeah, just an unboxing video, and then we'll do a bit the build.
This?
What?
Yeah, you did that.
Okay. So now we have that. What do we gotta do? Let's do the case, and then we will be good. So.
Where you
Okay.
going?
Let me clear off this area real quick, because we're gonna put all your stuff.
I'm most curious about
We have a
the
problem too. If you didn't bring the cords, the other cords, the extra cords, I can't do it. The build. I don't have the extra cords.
Why do you need extra ones?
Because your motherboard has two
I
CPU
see.
slots, and I need.
Somebody asked in the chat, is this stealth or prism?
It's Prism.
It is prism. Please smile in your videos.
Second.
Somebody said, please smile in your videos.
Okay, we'll do a smiley video.
Imagine that.
Do you want me to try to get one of my parents to bring it? Because I know where it is.
I would say, if possible, yeah, because I should have mentioned it to you, but.
I mean, I could drive you back.
Hmm.
I definitely have a license.
Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome back to my Tech Vault. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Deepcool Matrix 55 addressable RGB case, which actually surprisingly looks pretty decent. So I'm interested to check this out. And so we've got ourselves a wide option here to take a look at this. And we're not doing that because Connor forgot to take off.
Wait, is that my address on it?
Yeah!
Oh, I thought I took that off.
I mean, unless you wanted your address all over the place.
What about the live stream?
I mean,
Yo, don't look.
don't look.
Don't look. Oh wait, it's covered. Yo, it's actually covered by the camera.
No, there
That
you
was
go.
a high IQ camera placement. Look how
Yo.
it is perfect.
Hey guys, check out his
Address.
address.
See, I took it off there. I took it off.
Yeah, see
big
that?
part.
It's so funny. Imagine like.
Dude, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're already started. Hello, today we're going to be taking a look. I need to restart that because that was bad. Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome back to my Tech Vault. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Deepcool Matrix 55 addressable RGB computer case, and this is a RGB computer case that I think is around 60 or 70 dollars. And of course I'll include a link for that if you're interested in the description. but this is of course a part of a computer build that I'm doing, actually live streaming right now. And we're basically got a Ryzen 3900X. We just got done unboxing that. We're actually about to get started with doing a full build of it. But as you can see, we're going to be doing an unboxing of this first. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, unboxing time. So this is the part where if I drop this, I'm screwed. And notice this hasn't been.
Need assistance?
I mean, if I just break it, then it's totally
Yeah.
your fault.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to touch my motherboard right now. Yeah, this is static. I can feel the static on me.
Really?
Yep. So I have something that's grounded. Are we okay? Are y'all having a fun time?
Come here.
Come here. This is what happens. I'm streaming during. Oh, this looks kind of nice.
Yes, sir.
This don't look half bad.
I did some research.
Dude, I'm glad you did some research because I think my viewers are going to want to do some research. This looks fancy. Fancy, dude. I think we could. I think this is a pretty. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty solid. So here we are. Here is the cooler itself. So what do we have inside? Let's actually take off the panel. Let's also drop the glass while we're at it because
Yeah.
you know that would be the last thing I'd want to do.
Don't lose the screw things. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Recently.
So we got a nice long sheet of tempered glass. So as you can see, surprisingly, you have a little spot to see what kind of power supply you have, which is cool. Nice thing to show off. I believe you have RGB fans here, and then of course these are adjustable. It looks like you get, of course, it looks like an adapter and some extension RGB stuff. Let's also take that off if I can. There's this? It's attached on. It's a little baggie that's attached on. So here's the little baggie. It's a little baggie that's attached on with all the goodies. Let's see what we got in there. So inside here we have a addressable RGB header, a bunch of screws, more adjustable RGB stuff. Okay, so inside of here it looks like, I don't know what we have in the back. Let's take a look at what we have back here. Okay, don't ask why I have a drill out. This is Sonic Speed PC building right now. While I'm trying to get videos done. Hey, I already got 3 done. So in the back, I'm not trying to get copyright strike there too, guys. In the back. Anyway, but what we got in the back here is, as you can see, we've got ourselves just some pretty standard I/O. It's like all the headers. Looks like they even did the job of doing a combination, so you only have to plug in just the RGB and just the fan header. You don't have to do each one individually, which is very nice. They did something like that. It's awesome. You've got 2 internal bays, and it looks like you've got some type of, I don't even know if I can get this out, some type of instructions. So yeah, if you need instructions for building a PC, that's the place to go. But for the most part, that front panel, I like that a lot. And I think that's glass. Yeah, it's glass. Okay. But if you're interested in seeing this PC build, make sure you check it out. It'll be coming out soon for around 500 subscribers. Also, check out the channel for the unboxing of the Ryzen 3900X, the motherboard that I got. It's an x570. And it's been a long day, but consider subscribing or turn on notifications if that's your kind of thing. And as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Okay. So.
Show the stream the case a little bit. It's hard to see it.
So.
Yeah, people are thinking move the case over to the right a little more.
Okay, here, let me. So I've got a mess on my desk currently. Actually, we should show them the whole current situation. So since I'm done with my 3 videos that I wanted to get done, and I might want, I was gonna say, usually I can see what's going on. So usually I usually have my computer back here that's doing the streaming. This TV's up. I can see what's going on. Are you trying to sign in? Did you try to sign into my? Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Yours. Okay. Just
Yeah.
make sure. Anyway, so we've got. Let me clean this off so you guys can see this case. I've got a mess. So my computer is currently screwed. Without a motherboard.
Read this chat. I'm sorry.
Who is this guy?
This man is like my main homeboy right here.
And he certainly changed the game the last few years. Can you move the case over? I got the case in a second. My fam has a roof. My farm has a roof. Well, that's absolutely wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful.
Mine doesn't.
Mine doesn't. I don't have a farm.
Yeah, we don't
Anyway, here's the
no
case.
farm.
So you got a front panel. You got the nice glass. This is glass. And then you've got a dividing. Oh, is that an RGB line? I bet that is. That's
What?
a line of RGB right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
The power button's actually pretty clicky. And then you got 3 front panel USBs, aeration, lots of room, and we're finally able to get started. So which one of these is from your old computer?
Diabolic is from Romania.
Well, hey, I appreciate people for joining, no matter where you are. We accept all kinds of people here, except, never mind, we're not going to make that joke.
No, we're not.
Except people from other planets. If you're from another planet, the stream is not my recommendation. See? There you go.
Yeah, our technology's a little primitive.
This would not be a recommendation
Hey,
to watch.
I'm gonna go call my parents to see if they get rid of that. Are you sure we don't have enough?
I might have
Didn't have
one.
extra?
I might have one, but I don't know. Oh, I might actually. Yep, I do.
Sir, thank you.
You're saved.
People do this. It's so annoying.
Thank you so much.
I want that cooler.
Yeah, I'll bring it back.
Okay, so we got the cable that we need. We're good. So here we go. We got the case. Time to build the computer. So here's what I want to do. Here's case. We're gonna put the case down here for now.
Epic dude says
Case. Here, I'll get it. I'll get a link.
Oh, case link. Okay. But I'll be doing like the video and stuff. We'll include that all too.
I'll be here all night.
Okay. Oh, so with the RAM. I'll drop a lot of things today, guys. Make sure you get the cameras lined up too.
They're pretty lined up already.
That one is not. I'll get it. I had to move it since you moved the case.
Okay, we're doing. This is gonna be time lapse. Is that
Good.
did you put a crack in my thing?
No, it's fine. It's just a little dusty and crusty.
Dude, it's the first thing that popped up. There's no way. Google is literally listening.
Of course, Google's listening. You know they did that, right?
Yeah.
Google's always listening.
No clue. It's only 49 bucks.
Time lapse video.
It was not. Wait. I think it's because it's not RGB.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna turn this off real quick. It's ARGB. Okay. So
What's the difference?
one, you can individually address each RGB light, so you can customize each individually. Which may be a problem if you don't have one of those headers on your motherboard. I think you might. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's this one.
So Daniel, I don't know if you happen to have. I might need a small. Do you have a small tripod, Dan? Do you know?
Oh, like, yeah, I do.
Can you get one for me? Thank you for this.
Yeah. Like the one that I used for my other mic.
Yeah, that works.
Hmm.
Which one will use the least? Misunderstanding.
Yo, Carabali, what are you saying? I'm not gonna.
So we are going to do some close-ups of the motherboard assembly that you all can watch later on in the stream. And I'm gonna do some. Hopefully he has the. Thanks, that works. Oh no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Actually, it
Epic,
does.
yeah, Epic dude, it does come with RGB fans, 3 of them.
Fook.
Daniel. Or not talking. Oh, sorry, you big glass crack. Misunderstand it.
My poor younger brother here is, and his friend are.
Hey, we are not friends.
Oof. Hear that, guys? They're not friends. What is going on? Y'all are laughing a little too much. I don't know if I can get this off. Dang. Come on, please. You happen to have another bit of pliers?
What do you need?
I'm trying to get that off. Like another set.
Do you have another set?
Nope.
Well, then there's your answer. You want me to go get another set?
Nope. That's not working.
I can go get another set.
Hey Josh, am I allowed to say what state you're from?
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, he's from the U.S.
U.S. Oh my goodness.
Do you actually want me to go get another pair?
No pliers, yeah. And just because we need to. Do I think that will work? Not sure entirely, but we need a tripod, so. Actually, we'll just use the gimbal.
Okay, that's cool, Takara.
If the gimbal still works, it's charging. In case you guys can't tell.
I think I'm gonna hide that message. I don't think that's appropriate.
If it's inappropriate, what is it?
Yeah, it's definitely not appropriate.
Well. Yeah, dude, I was gonna say your English is not bad, man. Mad respect for people that can learn multiple languages. I'm not. I didn't do too well in Spanish. So if you can learn another language, I got mad props for you. People that hate on, like, I don't understand the consensus of like, let's hate on people that speak another language badly. If there's their second language, they know more languages than you. So it's kind of a interesting situation. Okay. There you go. That should work.
Yeah, which one do you want me to hold?
Look at that. Easy peasy.
Yo.
So I need to get over there?
A lot went on, but you just start.
Okay. So here we are. Let's do. Oh, I had a tripod stand for this.
Please try and keep the chat family friendly.
There's a family friendly channel.
Yes.
Okay. On.
Wait, did that still not work?
Yeah, it works.
Same diabolic. Why don't you trust the guy in the black shirt?
There we go. Okay, get this on. Let's get this CPU box.
send it to you?
Yes.
But
Okay. That's a box
I'm
right
gonna
now.
send it to you through an Instagram.
Ryzen 2700 or 9000.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I dropped it. Oh no.
Put user in timeout, please.
I might put this kid in a timeout.
Yes, if you don't keep it family friendly, then we'll put you in a timeout.
That's
Here's
amazing.
CPU.
He
Fancy.
said bad word again.
This thing is having a spaz attack. Not gonna lie. Put the RAM in. Dim one and
That's
you go.
such a good You screenshot it. Yeah.
there we go. Let's put this CPU cooler on.
Yeah, you did it. I think you did.
Yeah. Does it say screenshot it?
Sit it as your phone background if you want.
You ready? I have the perfect phone background.
No, not right now.
Okay, sorry man. My bad. It's okay, Diabolic. I forgive you.
Okay. So if I remember correctly with the Wraith, you have.
Oh, you already put in the processor.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure your camera's open. Let me reset it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's see, which way do we want this facing? Let's do top like this. So it's facing towards the top here.
Make it so the AMD logo's up.
It's like I should have done that the other way. There we go. And then that goes down. And it's clipped in.
Where's my old motherboard?
Like that. There we go. Well, motherboard's still in the computer.
Oh.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
And let's put this down underneath cooler.
My cooler looks so wimpy compared to that one.
Yeah, it does. So that was good.
Is that 4K?
Yep. Getting a nice 4K camera. It's my actually once I get a new motherboard. So look at this. This cooler now, it looks like actually nice. I wonder if it's not bigger.
What is RE?
I have no clue.
Yeah, it just says RE. What is this part?
Reset.
Ah,
Okay, let's put your Samsung M.2 drive on there. Where did my bits go? Y'all having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the stream. Here's some cooler. Yeah. It's the stock one that came with the CPU.
Yeah.
That's the stock cooler, by the way.
Yeah.
Ryzen 2900X, which I think, thank God they decided to do the coolers, because the coolers are so much of a selling point.
That's true.
Like, really.
Especially with their competitor.
Well, Intel, I don't believe has a stock cooler that's anywhere close to RGB. I don't think they've ever done. So it's like you're adding. First off, the Ryzen 3900X beats the 9900K identically in every benchmark and succeeds it in multi-threading. And so what you're doing is, really it just blows my mind away that people are not buying AMD because it's just so much of a...
Oh, it's covered by that. That's
Mhm.
cool.
It's a specialized heatsink.
What's covering?
Oh, it's a heatsink for the SSD.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that before.
No, this is just footage, B-roll footage for...
And the
I'm sure.
you're gonna take the audio out of it, so we can talk.
Yeah, it's not recording, by the way. Okay. So this has got thermal pads on the bottom. Does have...
And the cooler will just do that.
I'm trying to figure out which one is the... Yeah, that's the right one. So, it's got thermal pads on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes,
Yeah, I can see it.
that's cool.
I'm gonna go back and moderate
About to.
some more chat.
Underneath here. Okay.
Can I come over here?
They said the glare is pretty bad.
On what?
Yeah, it is. I can see it. Want to turn a light off, maybe? Because it is pretty bad. Or it's not like awful, but
See if you can find the motherboard. There's some baggies over here. Anything contained. Really? That was ear rape, I'm sure. There we go. My back is also killing me. Okay. Really? There we go. Okay. That's good.
is that on tight now?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Then let's take this sticky stuff off so you get full SSD coverage. You line it up. Oh, that goes on top of that. Not like that.
Makes sense.
Okay. Now when you
Are
put
there
this
4 M.2 slots? Or 3?
two.
There's
Oh yeah,
not one
there's
there?
that's got 2 Wi-Fi. No, this is for Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi adapter, which I have extras if you want, but they're just so that you have Wi-Fi if you ever need it. Or
There's
Bluetooth.
M.2 Wi-Fi now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Somebody says they're gonna buy an AIO. Shame they didn't sell bare CPU.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I think either way, the cooler itself sells like $40. You can sell it and recoup your money. Like, it's such a good selling point that even if you end up not getting, or you get some different cooling option, it's still perfectly fine. Okay. Next up, we got to put everything up in the computer itself. I'm gonna put up the box, wrap up the box nice and pretty. Just have a spaz stuck. Okay, and strip this off. Okay. And so now it's time to put a special cooler. And that's your sticker, by the way. So put this cooler up because me, I'm getting a nice addition to my collection of boxes. This is the new fancy one. So this one goes. It's also thicker. Why does it have to be thicker?
Big.
There we go.
I like my things thick though.
Yes, I might agree. I like my things thick. Okay. So let's get everything out of here that I no longer need, which is mostly everything. And we just get to fire up here. This is gonna be pretty powerful. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Well, he wants to do all this Fortnite montage.
Well, now you know you gotta come over and I gotta do my benchmarking with, and you
gotta
get a shout
make
out.
trick shots whenever you're benchmarking, so you can get a free plug.
Free plug.
You're getting a mad free plug too, because the Fortnite benchmark is gonna get a lot of views.
Let's get facts.
So I'm not even lying here. Like,
Yeah, this is all very tough. I don't understand any of this.
well, see on the side where we at? Yuck.
You have a 3-second delay? I highly doubt that.
You know, there's also something called.
Negative.
You have a minute 30-second delay? What?
Wait. An hour?
36-minute delay? What is this?
Come on, where is this at? It's at the bottom.
Forces viewers to watch ads as an ad block.
You're making people watch ads?
No.
No.
Oh, did you? Unless you put ads on.
Can you make?
Yeah, you can force people to watch ads during
Play an ad.
during the live stream. Yeah, I don't do it.
But you'll make money off that.
Yeah, I'm not in it for the money.
8
guys.
cents. A whole 8 cents.
That's it? Really?
That's probably how much it will be. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 8 people watching.
Facts.
7. Oh no.
They're all leaving. They said,
We're not gonna put an ad on. Don't leave. But if you do like the video first.
Okay, so there's the motherboard. There's CPU. There's cooler. Take a look. This is looking quite good.
I just realized, does this not have an outtake fan?
It does not. I have some extras though.
Stuff.
I got you. I ain't gonna let you go.
Question. How could you decrease the glare?
On what? That camera?
The
It
overview
doesn't
camera.
really, like, look at the stream. It doesn't look that bad.
Oh, but like if you look over here.
There, try
Yeah,
that.
but it's
See
all
if that
about the
works.
stream. I don't think that changed it.
Yeah, that's okay.
In Africa, everybody has CRT monitors, so I want new how a LCD monitor looks compared to a CRT monitor. What's it?
So CRT.
CRTers are the fat boys.
Yeah,
Oh.
ginormous.
The ginormous,
thick.
thick monitors.
They're not monitors. They're like.
Yeah, they are
The
monitors.
LCDs are just a normal monitor.
Well, they have a super low refresh rate though, so that's the good thing.
What's that good thing?
Yeah.
They refresh, or no, not low refresh rate, high refresh rate. Sorry. IO Shield is already attached.
You can only see like 3 gigabytes of RAM, so like.
Thinking the best way to do this.
I already got that reference. It's okay.
Just make sure the cameras are lined up for me, guys.
Yeah. LCD will also LCD will most likely have a higher resolution as well. Looking mad. Nope, they did the other
This is a
side.
good case, though. You can always add an AIO if you want. We actually got a lot of AIO support.
Diabolic asks why you assemble so slowly.
I can put the drill bit on if you want. This is the one
Please
thing.
don't. Please.
You gotta put it right next to the mic and just let it run the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 people watching. We hit a new high.
Wow.
Oh, you know what this smells for?
Hit the wall. Ah.
Oh, nice. I hope someday a new tech come LCD come to make her hear like CRT. I hope so too.
Yes. Wait, did his name change since the last episode?
No, what was that?
It was. I thought that was the.
No, it was almost.
Dude, you all asked for the drill.
Hey, careful now, there, good boy.
Somebody disliked the video.
Someone disliked the video?
False.
Really?
False.
Okay, well,
I think it was lag from when I
Oh,
disliked
yo,
it.
so high IQ. That is so high IQ. It's the perfect angle.
Let us know if you like this new angle. Let us know, chat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get you.
That's the wrong hole.
So she's-
You mean what's the time in my country right now, Diabolic? Right now it is, I'm not telling you a clock because that will tell you which coast we
It's
are
East Coast.
It's East Coast.
Oh, I
So
didn't know
it's
if you want.
7:12.
I didn't know if you want to disclose that much
7:12.
information.
Yes, sir. Epic dude.
Any chance the
Yeah.
main view could be head on, not top down?
What do you mean?
Like saying he wishes this could be like facing his face instead of.
Well, get the other camera working. Lined up.
Can I move this camera?
Yeah, you can move it. Just be mindful of the.
Can I move it like in front
Yeah,
of you?
sure. If you can. Don't pull the cables, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this. And do that. It's just so much.
Yeah, this cable board. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me go check it.
What is it? What is it? Hold on.
It looks better. Looks perfect. Maybe a little bit up. No, a little bit.
I'm
There
gonna
you
zoom out.
I don't think that's as far as I think it is.
Is that better?
Yep. Hopefully.
So it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you decide to watch this.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
He definitely means.
I mean, I honestly appreciate people from all over the world watching because
What I want to see in the sky. I think he means PM.
No, I think he AM. When he says some shit. Well,
Dang it. Big old drill going to town on a motherboard. Not screwing it on tight either. I'm just
yeah,
like,
Epic Dude's got the right idea. Both legends for watching Jay instead of sleeping. You guys have anything to do tomorrow? I mean, we
yeah, I
wait
mean,
till the
I gotta
day.
edit this video and then I've got to do the benchmark itself so I can get my man a plug.
Hey, I see your foot flutter.
Oh, that's a bad one.
What?
I don't even know how they got down there. How the heck did it get down nowhere? It's not that. It's just stuck.
Many thanks. I'll appreciate
Oh.
Come get agua.
Welcome. I have no longer any company in the stream. I'm all alone over here. This is the first stream I've done without even paying any attention. I might get this motherboard. I was looking at it. I was like, this looks kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. But that one doesn't have a header. There's nothing underneath that. Really? You're so close, yet you're so far away. There we go. One more. And we should be all good. I don't know if I have any more. Yeah, I got one more. Oh! Oh, it's all the way back there too. Really? You know it's a great day. Okay, last one, and I'm gonna go look at the chat in a second. 'Cause, you know. Okay.
Dinner's ready.
Okay, well.
She said you could bring it up if you want.
But I don't know if you want to have greasy fingers touching your motherboard.
I don't think I want to either.
No, I'm saying we could.
Oh yeah, eating for the
That
stream.
make everybody hungry.
Eat for the stream.
Alright, bet.
You want to do that?
Okay.
Yeah, benchmark.
Yeah,
Benchmark 64.
Dude, you got a nice silver and black color scheme going. I'm not gonna lie here. It looks.
Yeah, my setup like theme is black and red, so
Well, it's black and
black, gray, and then red RGB.
it's black, silver.
Yeah.
Good food.
I'm gonna go for it, yeah. We also made so all these popped out. So all the expansion slots are popped outs only. Okay. What the heck? Were we supposed to pop sectors out? Okay, well that's awfully weird. I guess I done that way. It's a nice silver and black color scheme. I am not gonna lie here. It's quite a nice look actually. There we go. Should be all popped in. First top screw. Okay, I've just gotten power tools this whole thing. I'm pretty sure I'll save like a bunch of minutes, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Motherboard is installed. So we just gotta get power supply and get some cables done. Okay, so put this in the boxes of stuff. Get done. Do you have to do anything special? Nope. We just flip this back around and put in ourselves power supply. Oh, but if you want it facing out the way, get that way. Actually, let's put the CPU one on there. Where did the CPU one go? There was definitely 100%. Here it is. CPU number 2. Okay. This man's got a better power supply than I do, which is probably a.
I messed it up so much. Hey chat, we're back.
It's my chair, by the way. Hey, Chad.
How's it going?
We got goodies.
What are you eating? Oh, you got good stuff. I can see. I can see that.
Nice to meet you too, Diabolic.
I smell it too. Oh boy, this is torture. You're torturing me more than you're torturing Chat.
Well, the chat can't see it.
We're going
Okay,
for
this guy's confused.
This way, what?
This guy goes, nice to meet you. And then the African guy goes, nice like what? 47. Oh, cool.
47 what?
Years old.
Oh, cool. Well, welcome. It was actually a solid looking build. Not going on.
Well, John doesn't look a day older than today.
I really should have gotten a knife.
Yeah.
I regret everything.
You can use my knife.
Oh, am I dying today? Knife? There we go. Okay. This looks quite interesting. Hopefully there's an ARG to...
Did you misplace something?
Yep.
What did you misplace?
Let's see. No, I wasn't talking. Sorry, I was talking to myself. Where the heck is RGB headers? Yes, you have one. You locked out. I thought you did. Okay. I'm gonna light up. Okay, time to get a flashlight. And my forephone is maxed out currently. There we go. Okay. That also could be an issue.
Thank you, Diabolic. Very cool.
I can check that statement.
No, no.
You want to check that statement?
Yeah.
You know it's good.
Yeah.
Does everybody in the chat have notifications on? I don't really have to feature them. I can't just. Yeah, okay. Please still maybe subscribe. Just might feature.
Is there a way to check what?
Wait, Diabolic. Why don't you subscribe to anyone else?
Oh, wait 30 seconds. Sorry.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now. Where's the ARGB? This is our little princess. Okay, so we got mostly everything done. I'd say just watch the video, the rest of the video for the part where we wire up everything, because that's most of the build's done. And then you can watch the video if you're interested in seeing the whole thing be completed. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'll see y'all later.
So do we stop the stream?
You can let me wrap up some something.
There's 6 people watching.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to go get something to eat and finish up.
You should change it to Q&A session.
Probably not.
Okay.
But we'll maybe be back on later. If not, just finish up and watch the video if you're interested. That would be the final like showcase and stuff. Adios.